Welcome back to the channel, everybody. So today we're going to do another chainsaw carving. We are up at our cabin in northern New Hampshire, and it's actually a nice time of year. It's fall 2020, and the leaves are starting to change. They're actually beautiful. The ride up here was actually really nice. You could see a lot of the leaves are changing. So today's project is going to be a chainsaw carving of a turtle. And this was commissioned by us to do this turtle by some good friends of ours, and we're going to actually work on that today. So this is the log we're going to start with. What I was thinking of doing with this log, this is approximately 4 feet long and about 20 inches in diameter, and I gave our friends options on which direction we wanted the turtle. Did we want it to be animated, sort of like the frog carving that we did, or more realistic, like a horizontal turtle? So what I was thinking of doing is having the head of the turtle in this area here, looking kind of in an upward direction, and having his legs come down from here, kind of holding him up at an angle, and having the shell on the back side. So the shell will be round, starting from this point here, being round this way, and then having his legs kind of crunched down in the back. So I'd like him to be kind of at an angle with his head up and kind of pointed in a diagonal direction. So we'll give it a shot, see what we can do. What I'm going to also do is work on the top part now, and when I want to be able to do the underbelly. I wanted that to be able to do that vertical, so I'm going to work on it horizontal now. Then I'm going to lift it up and actually work on his belly and his lower part of his legs, and then I'm going to lay him back down and work on his feet, or his legs, his back legs. got to this point here, you can kind of see him starting to take shape. This is going to be his head here, coming up at an angle. I'm going to actually angle this back to his legs. And this is going to be a void that I'm going to cut out here. I'm going to actually not use this cut, but I'm going to actually keep it. I'm not going to have as much of an angle as I thought, because I'm going to run out of room to make the shell correct and have the back legs. So now I'm going to remove the bulk of this stock here and start giving him a little bit more shape. You can kind of see it, how it's going to be laid out. That's the shell there. These are going to be his two front legs, which I'm going to actually make come out of here. I kind of screwed up a little bit. I came out here, but I have plenty of room to fix that mistake. I'm going to actually have his legs roll around this way, kind of like his shoulders are forward, if he has shoulders. I'm not sure if they have shoulders, but yeah, so I'm going to work on that. But I'm not going to film getting the bulk of this off because it's going to take too much time. So I'm going to work on just removing the bulk of the stock and kind of start whittling him down. I'll bring you back once I get to that point. What do you think, Trudy? He's a little bulky right now. I just got to keep shaving him down. His head came out pretty good. Those are going to be his eyes right here. The thing with chainsaw carving is every cut you make is important because there's really no going back. And unfortunately, I made one cut too deep here. So what I'm going to end up doing is finish cutting that off, and I'm going to have to dowel it. That's the first time that's happened. I'm going to see if I'm able to fix it that way. It's too bad because his feet look kind of good. Have his little tail. But I'm going to pick this up tomorrow. We're going to bring this actually home and continue working on it. All right, so it's the next day. I have the turtle back at our home, and I was able to fix the rear leg. I actually ended up cutting it off and putting a big dowel, a big 3/4 inch dowel inside of this, and then gluing it and clamping it. And it seems pretty solid, like it isn't going to move at all. So now I'm going to just continue on shaping him up now and just getting him to his final size and kind of contour. I gotta just kind of redo this shell. I gotta just make it a little bit rounder and work on his front legs. His front legs are definitely blocky. So I'll just work on refining them now. Is the real talent behind these sculptures.
I hope it works. I tried toning down the yellow paint. Yellow.
Oh, that looks good.
So I just did one coat and I'm going to go back. I put a small amount of yellow in white paint and it's still crazy bright yellow.
New home. Thank you, Rob and Samantha, for asking us to build this. This was actually a fun project and a fun sculpture to do. But that's going to be it for us today, guys, and I will see you next week or the end of this week. I'm going to put this video out during the week, so you'll get to see it. Rob and Samantha, and you guys have a great day. Talk to you later.